I respect you, bro.
Grinding. Gotta get
Yeah,
it. Gotta get the
yeah,
new
that
whip.
part.
Gotta get the new crib. We live right now though. But yeah,
All right, what's good, bro?
it's good. Was good. Look, I wanted to talk about. I was watching like a lot of academics this morning. He had a dope live earlier and talking about like
Okay,
basically how he's grinding, how he's like number one, whatever. And I respected it. But there was some points
okay,
that he was talking about. He talks a lot about the culture, right? Like he's like probably the number one media platform right now, like at least top three or whatever, right? For a certain age group.
right,
But
okay,
some like especially like we all know like when it comes to Drake, he's like a Drake stan. You know what I'm saying? Which a lot of niggas is Drake stans.
right.
You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah,
he's
yeah,
like, yeah,
a lot of cats.
about that.
But yeah, let's change subject. Yeah.
But like when it comes to culture, like he kept talking about culture, right? And he told us, and it was some things I disagree with. He was talking about like some of the main points that I disagree with is he's like it's okay to be have a ghostwriter in hip hop. It's about the
In
songs.
hip hop.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Yes, he's like ghostwriters don't mean nothing no more.
Wow.
Blah, 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 this and that. And then there's some other things about like when it comes to Drake, his accolades, he's bringing in his song like his non hip hop stuff into the argument, right? And I'm always watching
Right.
video like, bro, you add in like you can't add this calypso song to what he's doing over this different. It's like you can't compare Mary J. Blige to Jay Z. Like they're two different people. Like you know what I'm saying? They're doing something different.
First off, he started off wrong, saying it's okay to have a ghostwriter in hip hop. If he said, music, that's
That's
different. Drake makes music. Drake is no longer hip hop.
exactly.
Hip hop is the art. Hip hop is the creativity. That's the whole point of hip hop. You cannot say it's okay to have a ghost like Cardi B. Cardi B is not hip hop.
She's a rapper.
You know what I'm saying? So it don't matter if she got a ghostwriter.
Yeah, she's an
Right.
entertainer.
She just rhymes. Yeah.
Bow Wow. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
This nigga's not hip hop.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Definitely not MC. You're not an MC. You're not that person. You know? So
right.
I think what he's doing when he's a little younger, and you being an artist yourself, that's why I was like, let me get Jamal online. Let me get Maurice online.
Right. Right.
You're an artist, right? You know what I'm saying? And I think the younger generation, or not even younger generation, I think he's just misleading a lot of people. Like he tells the story, and like we all look at Akademiks for I respect his work that he put in. But when I see this background, I'm like, me and you grew up in Yonkers, like so we grew up in a hip hop culture. It was rap and basketball, like it was street shit, like
100%. Yeah, 100%.
You know what I'm saying? Everybody did 03. You know what I'm saying? So
right. Like, right, that's a fact.
That's what it was. Like this dude, Akademiks, and shout out to Tariq Nasheed too on his black shit, whatever. It was a documentary I wanted to watch. I didn't get to watch it yet, but he kind of made me listen to him, and then I said, "Damn, I think he got a point." Ak talks about how this is how crazy it is. Think about it. The number one hip hop platform who's telling the younger generation the rules for today. This dude came to America when he was like 16, 17 years old. Like he was already grown, like not grown, but yeah, he wasn't. He's Jamaican.
Oh wow, okay.
So but not just being Jamaican, but like the nigga came here in 2003.
And trying to tell everybody what hip hop is, like.
So I think when he grew up in dance hall and reggae and all that, like that's more of a singy vibe. Like I think he's using where he grew up from, the rules and So when he hear like a Future, like certain artists you can't even compare together. Like
Right.
with Future and Young Thug is something way different from a Jadakiss and
Right.
Kendrick. They're doing different. It's still in the culture, but it's
Right.
different. Like you know what I'm saying? Like, and I think
Right.
he's making it all one entertainment. He's making it
Right.
one. Like they're
Right.
all Cardi B, Future, and uh, who- uh, who's in Griselda. like they're not doing the same shit. You know what I'm saying? Like you get good. Like it don't even go to, like they're not the same thing. And he's
But he
like,
don't know. He doesn't know. That's the thing. And you know what saves him
he came
where
here
where
after 50 Cent. Think about that. Think how crazy that is. He came to America after 50 Cent with 50 Cent.
yeah.
Like,
Yeah. Yeah. But what saves him is look at the audience, like you said, he caters to. He's not catering to anybody of our generation. You know what I'm saying, or our
absolutely,
essence.
you're right. You're
You know what
right.
I'm saying? Like a lot of young, like I'll catch an academics clip once in a blue.
Okay,
You know what I
okay.
mean? I'll catch him once in a blue, and I only know of his name. You know, obviously he's relevant now. He's streaming's huge these days. You know what I'm saying, but other than that, I wouldn't know who Academics was.
Mm.
A lot of his audience is the 16,
Yeah, yeah,
17
yeah,
through
yeah,
like 22-year-olds,
yeah,
so and a lot of them don't know. If you go up to them and you like, yo, Jadakiss is one of the top 5 that are alive, they're gonna tell you who?
yeah, yeah,
You
yeah, yeah,
crazy? He can't out rap Future. What? Future? He
yeah,
can't
yeah,
see. He can't see Future bar for bar. What the
yeah,
hell
yeah,
are you
yeah.
talking about?
French
All they know is
Montana are way better
melodies.
than that. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. You know what I'm saying?
French Montana. Like what?
Right, right. Like to them, and no disrespect to Lil Baby, because Lil Baby is probably the closest
Ooh.
thing that this generation has to hip hop and bars and stuff.
Yeah,
But
he's
to them,
mixing all of it. He's mixing it's
right,
he's got
right,
the bars, the street with the melody.
right.
Yeah, 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 yeah,
A
yeah.
hundred percent. Like he could catch.
Same
He
thing with
could play either lane.
same thing with 21. 21 Savage.
Right. Okay.
He got
Right.
some bars. He got
Yeah.
some
He
bars.
don't. He don't really sing and all of that
Yeah,
either. I
yeah,
give
yeah,
that to him.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
You
But,
know.
that's
But
why I like
he
yeah,
can jump on one of those tracks and still be relevant.
yeah, 100%. 100. Did you get to see like a few years back, not damn back in the day, but like the everyday struggle with academics and Button? They had
No, I
like
actually wanted to
a
watch.
that's when I got kind of put onto them and the formula was dope. I kind of hope they do it again. It was on Complex and basically it was Joe Budden and Academics. Joe Budden represented classic hip hop and
Right.
Act was young, you know what I'm saying? And the show
Yeah.
was like
Like a debate almost.
of that the two eras, like you know what I'm saying, like the
Right.
that kind of thing. I
Right.
thought that was dope
Which is
because
fire though.
it explained both sides. You know what I'm saying? So all the mumble rappers and all Lil
Right.
Yachty and shit, he was caping for them niggas. And Joe Budden was
Okay.
like Lil Yachty, like you know what I'm saying? Like this thing was like, this ain't better than Lil Yachty. Like,
Wait, is that where him and Lil Yachty kind of caught a little bit of smoke? Because Joe
yeah,
Button
yeah,
said something like, I will cook this nigga." Okay, I seen clips of it. I didn't see the whole
yeah,
thing
yeah.
though.
The Migos too. The Migos jumped on them. Like, yeah, they was going in. Yeah, it was funny
Okay.
because they
All right.
basically had smoke with everybody. Joe Budden had smoke with all the young niggas, and Act had smoke with all the old niggas. It was like they traded. Like they traded. Everybody wanted to beat these niggas up. Every, every,
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Damn, I'm gonna check that out. I gotta look at that. I didn't see that one.
everybody wanted to beat these niggas up. But yeah, I'm gonna play this clip real quick. Let me play
Yeah, go
this
ahead.
clip and just show you what he was talking about and shit like that real quick. Let me see.
Hip hop culture, and let me take what I take from that. Hip hop culture comes across as street culture, right? And I've always like kind of rebelled against that because it's like if hip hop culture is a culture of continuing or ignoring crime being committed in a certain precinct, I don't want to be a part of that hip hop culture, right? Like there's certain things that I feel like that are street culture that people ingratiate into hip hop culture. Hip hop is supposed to be something cultural and based around maybe some music and traditions that once I start see like crime culture come basically be seen as hip hop culture, I'm like, what the fuck are we doing?
Poor, underprivileged communities. Like you said, you're a political scientist. I know.
What do you think about that take right there?
I'm not too crazy about him referring to hip hop culture as crime culture, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, Act needs to continue catering to suburban America. You know, he's their reference for rap music. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think he needs to stay in that lane. Ack is tap dancing in the lane that he really knows nothing about.
That's my
You know,
main
but
point too.
you made a solid point when you said he got here in 2003.
Yeah,
Like, he wasn't even around for the essence of hip hop.
yeah. He
You know what
missed
I'm
like
saying?
3 eras. He missed like 3 eras,
Yeah.
and like, and then and you
Yeah.
come from a whole different you miss mad eras, but then like I'm not even against because people are born like my daughter's born a few years ago, and she's growing
Right.
up in it. She grows up in her era, but
Right.
she's still gonna have the lineage of where it came from. You know what I'm saying? From
Right. Right.
community, from us, whatever. But like when he comes from something that's already from his culture, his Jamaican culture, and like not really tapped in. Nothing against Jamaicans or whoever, whatever. But like he clearly wasn't he wasn't on it like that. You know what I'm saying? Just like how I'm not
Right.
into I know I know Buju and vibes, but I don't know it. Like you know what I'm saying? Like you know what I'm saying? I know the
No.
commercial,
Right. Right.
like the main, you know.
You wouldn't be able to tell them about like the evolution of,
Imagine the
you know, you
audacity, like like nigga from Mount Vernon. Like so what? Like I'm Jamaican. I'm from Mount Vernon. You doing it
right,
wrong.
right.
You doing it wrong. How
Right,
you do like nah, you sit back
right.
and you enjoy it. You know what I'm saying? Like you sit back
Like I
and
grew up on Beanie Man, but if I bring that to academics to him, Beanie Man's probably mad old. Like you know what I'm
that's
saying? Like
yeah.
if that makes sense. Like
Yeah,
or
yeah.
maybe I could be wrong. Maybe he could recognize the essence of his, you know,
I
of
think
that
he I think
music
he
too.
probably
I could
does.
be wrong.
He probably his essence, he probably because the lineage, so he grew up in that. So he probably would know a little bit more. Just like
Right,
how we know.
right.
You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah, he might know. I could be wrong. But hip hop, like, bro does not know what hip hop is. Like, you
yeah.
know what I'm saying?
He's taking the rings and like a charge. Like I let me tell you what like that kind of I'm like, bro, why like cut that like certain things I agree with, but certain things like when it comes to the ghost right, he's like, yo, it's 2024, it's all good now. I'm like, and mainly he's doing it for Drake.
No.
Like mainly he's doing it for Drake because this is
Yeah,
because
yeah. Drake, that's his man.
when there's other people doing it, like Lil Yachty got some beef with some girl rapper he wrote for. And Carisha, he makes fun of them for having
Yeah.
ghost. You know what I'm saying? He makes fun of
Which
them
is
having,
like,
but
how's that make sense?
with Drake, you know what I'm saying? He's like, yo,
It's
but
okay.
he made the song better. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like that's what he was saying. Like you know what I'm saying? So I think
I'm gonna close it with this. Before you even consider consider listening to an academic's opinion, and I'm probably messed up for this, but you
no,
gotta remember, first and foremost, this is 6ix9ine's main man, or at least was at one time.
Still is
Like
probably.
it still is probably. And you gotta always, whenever you hear him reference real hip hop and all of that, you gotta put that at the forefront of your brain before you even
Absolutely
take
right.
anything he says
Yeah,
seriously.
he was
You
jacking
know
up.
what I'm saying?
He was jacking. He helped.
Like
He helped.
to him, 6ix9ine is nice.
Yeah, yeah,
Like he got bars. Like he's hip hop.
yeah. I don't even think he
So
really cares about. But he's doing like he's more. I think Akademiks is more into like the whole song. He's into like song. He's not into bar. He's not into hip hop.
okay, okay,
He's like it's the song. Like you know what I'm saying, which is not hip hop. Because hip
right.
hop is
But
without a song.
he considers it hip hop. Though.
Exactly. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I always think about that. Like he probably don't like Nicki Minaj musically, musically,
I think he probably respects
and
her.
and she's somebody who writes. Like she legit writes her own shit. I wouldn't doubt that Drake or Wayne had, a little
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
uh
yeah, yeah, yeah.
part to play in some of her
Not a
flows
whole
and all of
reference.
that.
Not a whole
Yeah,
reference. Not a whole reference.
right,
A little
right,
line or idea. That's yeah, but a
right,
reference.
right,
Like say it like
right,
this. Like that's different. That's different.
right. You know what I'm saying? But to him, she's whack. But somebody, Cardi B come out and be like, "Oh yeah, Partisan Fontaine wrote my whole album and my last three singles. That's hip hop." you know?
I think yeah, he respects like the sales, like
Right,
the success, like the whole package. Pause,
right,
not pause with Cardi
right.
B, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think he's like so he's into the entertainment side of it. You know what I'm saying? He's looking at it like that. He's not looking at it
Yeah,
like a true art form. You know what I'm saying? Like
there
the
you
first thing he's
go.
gonna do is you ain't sell nothing. Like what there's nothing to do with sales. Like you know what I'm saying? Like I
Yeah.
think that
First of all, nobody's selling anything. We're streaming.
yeah, nobody's selling anything. But that's one of his main things too. Every week he's
Right,
looking at the sales, the streaming numbers, and all, like that's his thing. Which is that's a little part of it, but that's not the main thing. That's not
right,
it's an art
right,
form.
right.
But yeah, that's what it is. I'm about to get out of here. You headed home? It was good.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I pulled over real quick. But I'm about to hit
Okay.
the crib now.
Okay, appreciate it. Don't say we gotta keep this up. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the channel. You know what I'm saying? We gotta
Yeah,
keep it.
definitely check me out on Thinking Out Loud. Follow me on IG. No underscore just underscore lessons on Instagram.
Come on, bro. Like what? Nigga? Like no
No,
underscore.
no. Oh shoot, I'm bugging. Yo, my fault. No underscore just underscore. Wait, no losses, just lessons underscore between every word.
Okay.
Yeah, edit that out.
He's like, I just don't want
For
you
the
to
beat.
find me. I don't want you to find me.
Yeah, actually, don't look me up. What? Put a beat behind that. Nah, but yo, till next time, bro. Let's talk our shit, man. Link
Let's
up
do it.
this
Let's
week.
do it. I bet.
All right, all
One.
right, later.
Let me see. And the string.